Hey everybody, it's part two. Hey, I just want to let y'all know I'm so sorry. I wanted to let y'all see. I didn't really want. Let me tell y'all something. When I made the first video, that fake friends versus real friends part one, that wasn't even supposed to be no part one. That was just supposed to be a whole video of me talking about all them fake ass friends I had and reasons why I don't want to be friends with them no more, and and all that other stuff. But I didn't get to finish that video. That was supposed to, when you seen that video, that was supposed to be it. It wasn't supposed to be no part two or nothing. But my phone cut off on me. I don't know why. I guess my camera won't let me record no more than 30 something minutes, whatever. I don't even remember. Hey yo, fuck it. I ain't tripping on it. So I'm just gonna say that's part one, and this gonna be part two. You hear me? And once again, I'm sorry for the bad graphics, and it's 2023 right now. Well, at least the time I'm recording this. And I got a Samsung, so the graphics really shouldn't be this bad. But the thing about it, I I don't know why the graphics this bad. It ain't the brand new Samsung though. I don't think it's the first one, but it ain't the brand new one. Ain't even know all Samsungs. I at least I thought all Samsung graphics was pretty good. But once again, I'm steady wasting time. Let me get back to it, straight to it. So as I was saying, listen, I don't want to be y'all friend. Like, why would I be y'all friend? Besides y'all not being there for me when I really need y'all, it, y'all wasn't there for me when I didn't have shit. Yeah, y'all was hanging times I was with y'all, hanging out with y'all. I ain't never had shit, but y'all wasn't there for me when I didn't have shit. Y'all wasn't there for me when I didn't have shit. Y'all wasn't there for me when I was homeless. Y'all wasn't there for me when I wasn't eating every day. Y'all wasn't there for me when I kept getting kicked out the house multiple times. Yeah, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. Y'all wasn't there for me when I wasn't when I went to jail, and y'all wasn't there for me when I was in jail getting my ass whooped, having motherfuckers wanted to kill me and rape me and shit on some other shit. You probably, I don't think I need to tell y'all why they wanted to rape me, but y'all probably don't want to know. Y'all probably already know why they wanted to rape me. I was in jail. Uh, the movie's in jail. Oh, and another thing, some people say jail is not like the movies. To tell you the truth, it really is. It's way worse. Oh, and I did a year and a half in jail. Well, actually, I did 15 months in jail plus an extra 2 or 3 months. So kinda a year and a half. Listen, first time coming to jail, I did about 2 or 3 months. I got out of jail. I stayed out around a week or two, then went right back to jail and did a whole 15 months. That's a year and 3 months. Not to mention the first 2 or 3 months I already did and got out for like a week or two and came right back and did that 15 months. So add that up, I really did 17, 18 months. So I damn near did like a year and a half, damn near. So yeah, hard time. Oh, and I'm not bragging. Oh, and another thing, before I finish talking about this, I don't like it when people talk about, oh, jail time. They be trying to brag on their jail time and prison time. I don't like it when people try to act tough and say, oh, I've been to jail, I've been to prison. Trust me, I'm not. I really don't want to talk about that shit because that's a whole nother. That slick really is a whole nother story for a whole nother time and a whole nother video. And I really shouldn't be putting in this one, but I'm just gonna put it in anyway. Cause anyway, listen, if you a person and you went to jail or prison and whatever, don't think you tough because you did that. Nothing in jail makes you tough. All right. Now, you going to jail don't make you tough. I don't like how some people, and half of y'all that say, "Oh, that try to play tough," and that say, "Oh, I've been to jail, I've been to prison." Half of y'all was secretly getting beat up, getting raped, getting fucked in your ass, probably sucking dick and shit, getting shit stole from you, getting treated like a little bitch. You was probably somebody little bitch in jail, and oh, I've been a prick, nigga, and you was getting your ass whooped probably. I was getting my ass whooped in jail, but I was also fighting and shit, and I was on some gangster shit though. I wasn't in the gang. I'm not no vice lord, no crip, no blood, no gangster, but I was on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, yeah, when I get mad and I tell people I'm a gangster and all that. I ain't saying that I'm in a gang, but I be on some gangster shit though. I be on some bad motherfucker shit though sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I be on some brave ass, crazy ass, tough ass, bad ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to brag, but that's the truth. And if anybody got a problem with what I'm saying, I love to see a person do something about it, but we ain't gonna get into none of that. I just want to let y'all know the truth. And I'm really getting off topic. I'm talking about this jail shit, and that's all. I'm just telling y'all. I already just told y'all. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother time and a whole nother video. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to put that in here for. I'm just going to say fuck it. Let me put that in here a little bit. I ain't going to speak too much about jail. Just know this. It's times I won some fights in jail. I lost some fights. It be like that sometimes. Some people in the world, you win some fights, you lose some fights. Some people lose all fights. Some people win all fights. And I just so happen to be the one that's like most, the average person, the normal people, and just win some and lose some. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I I lost most of the fights I ever been in, and you know what I'm saying. But I ain't tripping on nothing, and and I fought, and don't think I was picking or scary or nothing or fighting anybody that I thought I was stronger than or fought somebody half my size. I'm short and skinny as fuck. Yeah, I'm finna get my weight up and shit, but I'm short and skinny as fuck. I'm 5'7". And you know what I'm saying? And I'm fighting people over 6 feet tall that weigh over 200 pounds. Almost every single person I fought was bigger than me, height wise and weight wise. They was taller than me and they weighed more. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, I ain't even going. I ain't even gonna finish all that. Fuck that jail shit. I don't even want to talk about that jail shit no more. Just know that when I was in jail, I ain't had nobody making me. I wasn't no punk ass little bitch in jail. Alright? I wasn't getting raped or nothing. I wasn't. None of that stuff. I was fighting people and shit. I ain't gonna act all tough like I was fucking people up. Nah, ain't none of that. I ain't fuck nobody up. Ain't nobody fuck me up either though. Yeah, yeah, I got my ass whooped sometimes, and but I whooped some people ass too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I lost most of the fights in jail. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping on none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on none of that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Let me fuck all that jail shit. I ain't even gonna fuck all that jail shit. Let me get back to what I was saying. Yeah, as these so-called friends, yeah, I'm not fucking with y'all. And I really don't like and that's a perfect reason why I shouldn't be y'all friend. Cause y'all be telling me because y'all wasn't there for me when I need y'all. And I'm glad. And I remember one time a couple of days ago, my dad went to get something to eat because he was hungry. We both was hungry. He went to Jack in the Box. You know that restaurant Jack in the Box. That the main thing they be serving is tacos. I think they be competing against Taco Bell. I don't know. I just want. But anyway, my dad He drove up to Jack in the Box. Right before he did it, he asked me what I want. I told him I want a talk. I told him I want like some French fries and a milkshake and all that. And then he said, "All right, cool." So he went in. A couple minutes later, I realized, you know what? I don't even really want that no more. I'm really in the mood for just a taco. So I text my dad and call him. I ain't blowing up his phone, but I text him a few times. I only text him like once or twice, 2 or 3 times. I know all I could have did was just text him one time, but listen anyway. And I called him. He didn't answer. I just wanted to call him. I called him a couple times. He got on the phone. He was mad at me. He told me something that kind of slick made me mad, but I ain't tripping on it. Also, Slick made me think though. He said this. He said that I don't like how you be blowing up my phone at texting me about the same shit, calling me about the same shit. This is why people don't want to talk to you. This is why they don't want to be around you. Why people don't want to call you. And trust me, the same people that ain't trying to call or hey, life is short. It's hard to find real down to earth ass people nowadays. And this day and age, it's hard to find people like me. Hey, and I ain't nothing, I ain't shit but a cool ass, real ass, good hearted ass, down to earth ass person. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to find people like that. And if you don't want to be around a person like that, or talk or text a person like that, and call a person like that, hey, that's your loss. It's hard to find people like that. Nowadays, almost every person you see outside your door is fake as hell, fake as fuck. And anybody that ain't trying to call me or text me, cool. Since I was by myself, when I didn't have shit, since I was by myself, not the whole time, but a majority of the time, I mean, yeah, I had my brothers with me, so I'm not always give them something, and I'm gonna give my mom, dad, and some of my cousins some shit, and but anyway, since I was by myself, since I didn't have shit, if I ever win or if I ever have shit, I'm gonna make sure I'm still by myself. You know what I'm saying? Since I was homeless by myself, hungry by myself, uh, uh in jail by myself. I mean, I wasn't by myself in jail. There was people around me, but ain't nobody that had my back. I actually had a few people in jail that was looking out for me, but they slick was also on some bullshit, and most of them didn't do enough. Most of them ain't do what they should, and be honest, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time and for a whole nother video. And I really don't want to make a video about that, so I'm just gonna leave all that stuff behind. But anyway, since I was homeless by myself, if I ever come up on some shit and get rich and be in a mansion, buy a mansion, I'm gonna make sure I'm in that mansion by myself. I'm just being real and fair. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Since I was by myself when I ain't had shit and I was homeless by myself and I was in jail and I had to go through all that stuff by myself, I'm gonna make sure when I start being successful, having shit, and I start getting shit, I'm gonna make sure I'm by myself. When my pockets are full, like the like the Atlanta rapper, like the Southside Atlanta rapper, Lil Baby say, 4 pockets full. When my pockets get all full, I'm gonna make sure I'm by myself. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of some people, but I'm only gonna take care of a few people, like my mom, my dad, my my relatives, some of my cousins and brothers in them. I'm not finna take care of nobody else that really wasn't with me and they had my back and didn't really care. Oh, and another thing, and before I get into that, just like I said, since didn't have shit and I was by myself when I was going through that, hey, if I ever get rich, get a mansion, I'm gonna make sure I'm by myself. Since I was homeless by myself, I'm gonna make sure I'm in that. If I ever get rich and buy me a mansion or whatever, a castle, I'm gonna make sure I'm by myself. I'm just being real and being fair. And for all y'all that might say, man, for all you so-called friends that's might say, man, all right, cool, I don't care about none of that. Fuck you then. Nah, don't, man. Man, don't even do that, man. Don't try to get mad. What the fuck y'all was when motherfuckers wanted to rape me and shit? Yeah, I said it. What the fuck you was when motherfuckers wanted to rape me? Yeah. You ain't know nothing about that. You ain't know nothing about that. You ain't know nothing about that. What the fuck y'all was, man? Come on, man. Oh, and once again, ain't nobody raped me. I ain't gay. And I ain't never did no gay stuff. I like women. I try. I mean, sometimes nowadays, no disrespect to you women, a lot of women nowadays, well, a lot of women, men and women be on bullshit. A lot of men and women be on bullshit. But nowadays, a lot of women been on bullshit. I'm not just hating on the women. I'm just speaking on all facts and telling you what I know and what I've been through and all that. And I ain't saying all women ain't shit, just a lot of them. Hey, it ain't just women. I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't got a problem with nobody. I got a problem with a lot of people. But I ain't saying I got a problem with everybody in the world or nothing like that. And I ain't got a problem with all women and all men. I just got a problem with some of them. Just like I said, it ain't just women, it's men too. You know, it's a lot of men that ain't shit and never was shit and probably would never be shit because they be on bullshit. But hey, and to tell you the truth, that really is slick a whole nother story for a whole nother time and for a whole nother video. But I ain't even gonna tell y'all about I ain't even finna talk about that right now. Right now I'm gonna finish. Listen, as I was saying, so all my fake ass friends, all you friends that I thought was real, and sometimes when I tell myself I'm finna stop talking to y'all and I'm gonna stop being friends with y'all, sometimes y'all do things to make me think and tell myself in my head, you know what? Maybe I don't get it. Maybe we is friends. Maybe I should give you another chance. As soon as I tell myself, come to my senses and tell myself I should cut y'all off, y'all give me a reason not to cut y'all off. Will y'all give me a reason to think about not cutting y'all off? Like, I got this one friend. I got kicked out. I had my own house. I was